Sync up on the global swarm.
Okay. Well, my name is Ria. Hi from London. I'm originally from Minneapolis, but I've been living out here for the last 3 years. And yeah, I've just been getting into playing Foursquare for the last month, and I think it's really cool. And I love playing it in London. And you know, I've just been kind of looking on Twitter and seeing who's talking about it. And I found Nate, and you know, Nate is all about Foursquare and Foursquare Day, and yeah, and I just thought it'd be really cool to like get something going over here and kind of partner with what's happening in the States, because over here in London, Foursquare is still pretty new, and you know, there's some people who are playing it, but it's not, you know, as popular as it is obviously over in the States. So I thought it'd be really cool to try to get something going over here and have our swarms kind of sync up with what you guys are doing in Florida and San Francisco and all over the world. So yeah, I'm kind of trying to, it's kind of in the works at the moment, it's kind of under wraps, but I'm trying to partner up with like a social media agency over here that has a lot of connections and kind of plan some kind of cool event in an area in London called Camden. And yeah, so that's kind of being worked out at the moment, but there's a lot of interest about what you guys are doing, and people over here in London think it's really cool, and so we're kind of looking to you guys for what to do out here. So yeah.
Well, I think my plan is my plan is I've been in communication with an event in San Francisco. They're like super excited. You've probably seen some of their, I don't know what it's called, Pacific Catch or whatever it's called. And then there's Atlanta, and there's a couple other people. So I want to have this schedule out, you know, for us ahead of time, so that we can actually, you know, publicize that this is, you know, what we're doing, and we can try to get even more attention out of it. One thing I just want to let you know, and this I hope will benefit you guys, is that we actually moved the hour tweet up 1 hour from 6 to 9. So
okay.
If we did it at I don't know, if we scheduled our talk with you at 6:30, that would be what time your time? 11:30? 12:30?
Yeah, that would be actually much better.
Yeah, well, I figure, you know, if I give you an extra hour to, you know, so anyway, so we'll work on those details. But
okay.
But you're going to kick off the night because you're in that side of the world, and then the last person we're going to wind up with is in San Fran, and we're going to go, you know, across the board.
I have a bunch of contacts that are in London and in the UK that are into this stuff.
Right. Yeah, so
that actually have production companies and have film and are into all of this stuff. So if you need some help with that, I can give you some contact info.
And I have an office in Beijing and Hong Kong, so we can easily get them in Beijing and Hong Kong. Beijing and Hong Kong is exactly 12 hours ahead of Eastern Time. So
we could be doing like
in Asia and then come through here.
And we would then be having like a breakfast swarm kind of thing, and move. How awesome! This is like when the millennium happened.
Yeah.
It's exactly.